Good morning, hope that you're well. It's Nick from Get Your Gloves On Malta here. And this morning I want to talk about choosing a personal trainer and a few tips that might help you if you are looking to get a personal trainer at the moment. So firstly, and probably most importantly, is the qualification. What qualification have they got? Have they got a qualification? And if they are qualified, who was their training provider? And the reason why that's important is because the fitness industry is huge. There's lots of different training providers out there, and what they offer will vary in the content, in the quality, and also in the length of training that they provide potential PTs. As an example, when I first qualified back in the day, it was a 10-week course where you had to attend 5 days a week, 7 hours a day, and you was being constantly assessed. Nowadays, you can qualify online. I mean, it's multiple choice, which is pretty straightforward because you can't really fail on that one. And I'm not even sure if there's a practical assessment at the end of it. So, with your PT, ask him who he qualified with, and then do your own research on what that person has had to go through to get their qualification. Just gives you a better insight into the quality of the person that you're about to hopefully help you on your fitness journey. Which then leads us on to the second one, which is the PT himself. Do you actually like him? Is he going to be able to motivate you? We all know what we like inside. We all know that when it gets a little bit tough, how we react and how we then treat others. Is this person going to be able to motivate us at our worst? I'm not looking at when we first start, because it's easy to motivate when we first started. We're all happy we're going to achieve wonderful things. You can't wait to hand your money over. It's lovely. What I'm looking at is 4 to 6 weeks down the line, when the progression starts to slow down, where the sacrifices that you've had to make are really starting to grate on you. Will this person be able to motivate you, or are you going to look at him with complete and utter daggers? You know yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. I'll be honest. The first personal trainer that I ever got was bought for me as a gift. And I was actually warned that I might not like him. That was an understatement. He was everything that I despised in a person. Hair up like that, shoulders out like that, big smug face, always looking at himself in the mirror. Terrible. Could not stand him. Fortunately, I don't think he liked me either, because he didn't turn up for the first session, which was good, so I could kick him into touch and then get Lisa, who was my first real personal trainer, and she was fantastic, and I enjoyed every session. I always looked forward to it, and she actually encouraged me to become a personal trainer. So, you know, you have to be honest with yourself. Is this person going to be able to motivate you, or are they really going to annoy you when it comes down to it? And then the third one, which, you know, ask questions. Ask questions. I've lost count of the times that I've been in a consultation and there's people just ready to hand me over 200, 300, 400 euros. I mean, it's lovely, don't get me wrong, but surely you'd want to ask questions. I wouldn't do that anywhere else. No one's going to take 500 euros off of me without being interrogated. Let's be perfectly honest with you. Where else would you just give this money away and not ask questions about it? So ask the questions. It could be, I don't know, how many people, what success have you had with people that have got similar goals to myself? They should be able to answer that. If they haven't got any success, then maybe that's not the right person for you, because they've not got a track record in it. Another good one, which PTs won't like me for, is what don't you like about personal training? Because to be honest with you, if they don't like an aspect of personal training, the likelihood is they're not going to have the inside knowledge of it, and they're not going to be that motivated to help motivate you and train you. I'll be perfectly honest, when it comes to weight training, I've no interest whatsoever. I know how to do it, I'm qualified in it, but it just bores me. It's just too slow, it's not my thing. And if people come to me for that, then I generally send them elsewhere. I won't take them on myself, because it's just not for me. So, hope that's helped a little bit. If you'd like to try your newfound questions on a personal trainer, then you can contact me on the various buttons. I think there should be one down there or something like that. But get in touch and have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.